Shut up and sit down.
Yes, folks, he says, waiting for it to come on. Just as you thought it was safe to go out in the afternoon, us lot have turned up. Yeah. Welcome to Sunday at the Bench with Festa and his friends. Yeah, this lot, apparently, are all my mates. And if you'd like to make a donation to the Save the Festa Fund, you can do so by going over to patreon.com/Festa67's workshop. See what I did there? Or you can click the join button below this or any of my video content and become a channel member. That all gets you access to the Zoom 24/7 hangout and also a leakykins to come and join this show, folks. Yes. And what more can I say to that? You can also click the $sign to leave a super chat. All goes in a big pot and keeps this channel alive. Talking of the important people, I'm just going to scoot through the chat and then I'll go round screen and introduce you to the groovy gang that are keeping you company today. We got Connie in the chat saying hello, Colo in. There you go. Hello, Connie. How you doing, my darling?
Connie.
There's a what, so nothing I can do about that. It's just a thing. Rossi's in, says afternoon, Colin. PJ says morning, afternoon, evening, all you lovely modelers everywhere. Dolcosaurus says hi to Colin guests, Ross, PJ, etc. He's also saying hello to Lee. Hello, Lee and Jackie. Big Uggies issued. Max McGinn is in, says hi, everyone. Hello, Max. How you doing, geezer? Cassandra is in. I had to think of her name then, January name. Cassandra's in saying, hi, Ross and Max. Hello, mate. How you doing? Some bloke called Beaker's in the chat says, hello, all. Hello, Beaks. Reese is looking up going, there's another Beaker. Yeah.
Wait, what?
John Alec is in the chat says, yeah, John Alex in the chat says hello. Hello, John, how are you, mate? Link is in the usual places if you want it, mate. Len Dipple says she's sneaking in before work. Hi, Colin and everyone. Uggs gave me thumbs up. She says, I don't want to go, but I've got to sneak out. Have a great show. See you later, Lynn. Take care. Dorcosaurus says, awesome. I just sold that red dragster body for $55 whole. I could buy more stuff to paint. Happy days, mate. Nice. Lord Marcus of Brun is in. He says, good afternoon, Colin, panel and chat. Hello, Marcus. How you doing, guys?
Hiya, Marcus.
Jeff Light says, a very good afternoon, the guys and all in chat. Hello, Jeff. Love to you. And big hugs for Maggie. And he says, audio and video is good, apart from the picture when it keeps dropping out. But hey, you know. Cassandra says, friends, I thought we were all here to complete our community service. It is compulsory, mate. Yeah, see what I did there. PJ's saying afternoon to Maggie and Jeff. I must have a shave. I'm like a bloody hobo. Steve says good afternoon all. Hello, Steve. How you doing? Cole Scale Modelling is in. Says good afternoon. Oh, it is the real me. Yeah, bless you, mate. You got act, didn't you, mate? But it's all sorted now for you, mate. So welcome back, Carl. And yeah, anyone out there with a slightly dubious account, yeah, there's a lot of it going on, so just be careful. Yeah. Dave saying hello in the chat. He's also back in the hangout because he popped out for a minute because the conspiracy of the computer ninjas are against him, bless him.
Yeah.
Talking of ninjas, Scale Model Ninjas in says, hi, Ewok. There you go. The PJ saying hello to Marcus, Steve, Lynn, and Carl. John Alex saying hello to Marcus and Jeff. And Marcus is saying hello to John, PJ, and Ross. So let's do a scooting tour around the benches as to what we're all doing and who we've got in. I've just checked. Yeah, the names are up. So there you go. That's me. Yeah, I am continuing assembling my little double-arm digger thingy of diggerness that I started on the Frolic, and I do like this old thing. Like it's proper got the old claws of rescueness on it. So I'm going to be doing that and just carrying on assembling that myself.
Ooh,
Next up, we have got Reese.
Hello.
He's assembling his chin, folks. There.
I am working on the Centurion.
Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one.
Yeah, very nice.
Get in there, mate.
Nice indeed.
Do love an AFV kit. They're very nice.
Yeah, how you been and how's the missus, mate? I think all right in the world of
Yeah,
race.
we're all good. We're all good. Starting a new job soon, so should
Oh,
be able to
happy
join you.
days.
should be able to join in a bit more often. So.
Yeah, Dave, PJ, we need to change the code.
Yeah.
Just saying. You know, sorry, Reece. Sorry, Reece. Did I say that out loud, mate? Well, yeah, football was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nice one. Next up, we've got Mac, who's fixed his audio. Hello, Mac. Welcome back.
Thank you. I have indeed fixed my audio and managed to get everything working for a change.
What are you up to, mate? What are you up to today?
I am working on some little characters for a diorama. This guy's just getting a new pair of jeans.
Yeah.
He's going to be working alongside a little Hummer.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm up to.
Nice one, mate. Nice. Nicely put as well, Mac. I must commend you on how you explain that build.
Thank you.
Very professional. We've got PJ and he's Lewis. Yes, and look at this. This is a nice, sexy MFH, I do believe, mate.
This is the Alfa Romeo HC2900B.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing bits of today. So, yeah.
Nice one, mate.
Most of the under the body is more or less done. So I've got to do some a bit of weathering here and there.
Yeah.
And it's onto this.
Yeah. Has it been, how can we say this? Has it been building up your vodka fun or your, yeah?
There's been a few choice words here and there. But other than that, it's just gone okay, actually.
Yeah, you've been proper Dick Dastardly and Muttley then, have you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bless you. That's looking good, mate. Looking forward to seeing that. Next up, we've got JC and these bricks and these builds. How you doing, Geese?
I'm all right, thank you. Yeah, I'm basically building this thing, but I'm not building it this way.
No, you're building it your way.
Yeah, I'm doing it my own take. I've basically put a body kit on it.
Oh, nice one.
Okay. And I've also got the interior.
Oh, get in there.
So, yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, working on whatever.
I can see on the bench there you're really having fun.
I see what you did there.
And he's been winging it.
Yeah, it's well done, PJ. See, he's learning. He's doing well. I'm impressed, mate. Good on you, mate.
He's streamlining that build, isn't he?
Exactly. We'll take a break and go over to Kevin. Hello, it's Albert Satlock himself, folks. How you doing, geez?
I'm fine, guys. Yep, I'm carrying on with the Brian Lane
Spitfire for the group build, yeah.
For the Qatari today. But
absolutely.
I'd like to, before you pass on to anyone else, I'd just like to say special thank you, Colin.
Oh, right, it arrived. Yeah, I've not checked any messages because I kind of may have had a bit of a kip yesterday because it caught up with me. So
no, it turned up yesterday, and very impressed with it. Nice job, thank you.
You can tell I'm married to a Scotswoman because I didn't paint the back or the bottom. Thrift is my middle name, mate. Look, I waste paint.
Hang on. What is that?
Well, it's something with trophies on, PJ. You wouldn't normally notice.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, we've got all those as well.
It's a bench buddy, a bit similar to what I store all my god hands
in.
It's
got little drawers in it. Got it.
Yeah, it's got all the drawers and the cubicles to store all your drills and your pots, basically. So Kevin wanted me to print it once, so I did. But me being me, I kind of thought I'll just go a little bit extra.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you very much.
Do you realise, though, Kev, how painful that was having to do that?
Well, yeah.
You know, honestly, I wanted to.
It nearly come out claret and blue, didn't it?
Yeah, honestly, I wanted to take it to the lab and wipe me backside with it, mate. But I thought better not. I cleaned that up, didn't I? But
well, yeah,
football rivalry, isn't it? You know, it's a bit like PJ painting that in your colours as a Man U fan. It's just like,
no, I couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
Honestly, PJ, it took a lot, mate. It took a lot. Especially when I saw them decals coming out the printer, I'm like, I want to strangle that bloody liver bird. But anyway, talking of strangling, how you doing, Dave? See what I did there?
I'm doing all right. Well, I'm doing all right. I don't know about the PC. I'm here for as long as the PC will allow me.
Same here, mate. I'll be here for as long as it's not blowing an oolie out there and the broadband's not popping. So
yes, things are rattling around, and I'm looking out the window and I'm looking at the trees, and they're sort of like that.
yeah.
So yeah, we could be having takeoff, or we could be having a complete collapse. I've no idea what.
Exactly. I mean, I'm still hoping to be able to stream tomorrow night, but yeah, if the wind is still giving it the beans and the broadband's popping, then I might not be able to stream tomorrow night. So we'll see how it goes. What are you up to anyway, geese?
I'm back on the shelf queen mission of getting rid of some kits that have been on the shelf for too long. So I'm doing the old Scooby today.
Oh, you're on your old Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Yes. Yes, I'm doing that. Yeah, that's about it, mate, I think.
No worries, mate. I'll leave you alone then. Next up, we've got Jackie under a new banner, Crafting with Jacqueline.
Hello.
I know, we've had a name change, darling, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah. More diversified now, aren't you? Because you've built a chibi plane and you're doing other things. So now you're encompassing a plethora of hobbies. Oh,
Exactly.
big word of the day there, PJ. Thanks for emailing me that word, PJ. I've got no idea what it means, but I think I said it right.
You get the dictionary at Christmas.
I'm cool, yeah.
I'm carrying on with my little purple house
Oh, nice one.
and doing all the itsy bitsy bits inside.
Oh, nice one. Nice one. What I should have done is I should have done a miniature bench thing like Kev's, but that would have meant doing Liverpool badges again, and yeah.
Oh, no.
Once is enough.
No.
That would have been too depressing.
Now you know what
Yeah,
ours would have
you
been.
know what mine would have been.
Yeah. Yeah.
Begins
Leeds?
with an S.
Begins with an S and ends in a Y.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It would have been walking across your bench going, hey, rock and roll, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Kev's sitting there going, let's go for a little ball. Boom, boom.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Oh, dear.
Yes, folks. And as you can probably tell, a lot of us in here, i.e. me, we've got a bit of the mischiefs today, so the show could go any way. Kipper's in the chat saying afternoon, ladies. Hello, Kipper. How you doing, me old China? Athol McNichols in says, afternoon, Colin and crew. Hope you're safe and well up there. Oh, the storm is coming, mate. It's minging down here. Everyone saying hello to that. Oh, he's also saying afternoon to Cool Flake Dave and Matthew Wald. Steve says it's all quiet here at the moment. I've had a bit of rain and that's about all we've had. And Jeff says, hello, Jeff and Maggie. If stopping in, staying safe. Yes. Yeah, with us, we're in the Thames Valley, so it kind of scoots up, Dave, doesn't it? And it's letting us know that it's coming, put it that way.
I think it's here.
Yeah. And they said it's going to start off mildly, and we went from absolute billiard table weather to blowing a hoolie and the trees bending over in about 3 minutes flat. So
Yeah, I don't want to upset you, mate, but I checked on the weather, and I think we've got this until about midday Wednesday.
yeah. So it's proper lively out there, folks. So if you are travelling, driving, walking, going by train, just be careful, folks, because you're all our mates at the end of the day, and I think everyone in the show is the same. Just stay safe, you know.
Yeah, if you are moving around, then travel safe, please.
You know, because we all care about each other, and yeah. James, mate, if you want to get on your motorbike and go out for a bike ride, mate, you feel free, geese. See what we did. See, we can't let James feel that we care, because That'll lull him into a false sense of security. That's why you can't. Yeah, that's why you couldn't see, Cole. You hadn't switched your light on your pillock.
Switch the light on, Carl.
Yeah. We'll be doing a bit of gallery as well, folks, at some point. So if you've got work to post, head over, bung it in the gallery. I'll do a refresh at the end just to catch any stragglers, James. And
What we'll do, James, is we'll give you a half-hour warning.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's that, half-hour warning tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm surprised he doesn't ring me up on a Monday and go, "Here, Cole, what's that, James? I've just put a picture in the gallery, mate. You couldn't go live again and show it, could you?" "Yeah, of course I will, James." Bless him.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah. This is the default of the hangout, by the way, folks. At every opportunity, we do pick on James because we have to.
It's part of the contract.
Yeah, we're contractually obliged.
And then because he's there.
Because he's there.
Absolutely. What's that old saying? It's 7 degrees C, it's cloudy, but so far no wind and no prune juice. It's coming, mate.
It's been very, very different over here for the last week. We had -5 yesterday morning, and 12 degrees today, and wet. It's just it changes instantly almost.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's like someone's pushing a button, isn't it? It's you're going from one extreme to another. There's no happy medium, is there?
No.
Or could there be someone pressing a button?
Yeah, you don't get that weather transition now. It's all or nothing, innit?
Yeah.
Well, you never know. It could be like Geostorm Reese, couldn't it? You know, it could be someone out there with a big button of weatherness. Probably that bloke Elon with his Musk, you know what I mean? He's got so many satellites up there. He's probably good pressing weather buttons, going, right, who don't I like today?
Well, not too bad here in Essex, really.
Well, yeah, Joey Essex, that's all I'm saying.
And it has started.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got that in his passport. Place of residence, Joey Town.
Joe Town.
Yeah, bless him.
Jerry Essex, the man that's not even from Essex.
Yeah, the man who won the nation's hearts in Towie. What a wonderful example of education he was.
Was or wasn't?
Yeah, that's how we realised the education system in the UK was needing an urgent review. You had Jade in one show going East Anglia.
Oh my God.
And thinking it was somewhere just down the road from Paris. It's like, yeah.
God love her, oh my God.
Oh, you got to love these people, haven't you? You're like, how have you got so far in life been such a complete and utter pilch?
Cole, you know quite a lot about this show. Do you enjoy an episode or two?
Oh, yeah, I directed it, mate. Yeah. You know, me and Joey, mate, we're best of mates. He rings me up all the time. He goes, "Here, that Reese bloke." Yeah.
Yeah, you got to watch out for him.
Oh, yeah. Years ago, your mother used to say, "Lock up your daughters," because one of the Rolling Stones is in town. Now it's "Lock up your daughters," because Joey Essex is in town. And there is government health warning. There is no way that DNA is getting allowed back into the gene pool. Bless. A unique individual.
That's one word.
Oh, that's one way of putting it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Takes all sorts, I suppose. The world would be a boring place if we was all the same.
Yeah.
Right.
Very much so.
Indeed.
I mean, I'll put this out there then. Prepare for the hangout to all sigh at the same time. Could you imagine it if the world was full of Jameses?
No. Oh.
Who would you blame then?
It would, wouldn't it? President James, Prime Minister James. Oh, mate, it'd be brilliant.
Yeah, Cov, have you never been to Southend then?
Yeah. Yeah. Is that Southend? SARF end? Yeah, Southend. Yeah.
Southend, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Southend.
Just when you thought it was safe to go outside. After years of abandonment in the desert, he is back. Oh, we got someone just popped back in there. That's Kipper. There you go, and he's Guru. Hello, Kip. How you doing, geese?
Hello, darling. How are you?
Fine and
It's a
dandy,
bit-
mate.
It's a bit foggy there, Kip, isn't it?
See what he did there. Either that or he's been spraying gloss coat and he sprayed his webcam like I did. I went through all my settings thinking, God, the picture on this is so blurry. Yeah.
The wife's put the tumble dryer on. So.
Oh,
Oh.
heavy breathing.
I wish it was.
How you doing and what you up to, Kip?
Well, I'm just on my motorbike.
Oh, nice one.
Yes.
Have you been doing proper motorcycle noises?
Not yet. Got the next wheel to put on, but I'm in my head. I am. Brum, brum,
Good man.
brum.
It's looking tasty, mate, that.
I had a go at doing the bluey exhaust, which you'll probably see in the gallery later on.
Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one, my son.
Hang on, did you just say Bluey?
I thought you went white there, PJ. I swear blind, I saw his hand twitch.
I went over quiver then.
I heard Kip say Bluey and then PJ go,
Yeah, it's like Dreyfus, isn't he? Damn that Cluzo.
Not now, Keto.
Good for you. As long as you're having fun, Kipper, that's the key, mate.
Oh, I'm always having fun.
What have we got?
I've got to come in here and have fun.
Sorry, mate, go on.
So I say I've got to come in here and have fun because my football teams are rubbish. I can't say anything because, you know, Bristol City, that's all I'm saying. But yeah.
That sounds ominous.
But it's like, at the end of the day, Moyes is doing the job. He's keeping us in the league. He's focusing on that. We're having a bit of a cup run. Happy days. It'll come good. In the chat, Steve is saying he watched the programme on Channel 5, the Thames Flood of 1928. Yeah, I'm going to sit and watch that, mate. Have a re-one. Because, yeah. Yeah, because the barrier's pretty much obsolete now, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're pretty much saying now that if there was a really decent swell, it would not really be that effective, so...
Oh.
I can hear everyone scurrying for the rowing boats now that I've said that, but... yeah, I think it would work for about 10 minutes, and that's about it. Cassandra says she's there to back you up for the Essex boys. Yes.
Ray.
David's in the chat, says, hi, Colin, and all on panel. Sorry I'm late, I have urgent thing I need to sort. Yeah, that's what they call it, is it? That's what I did. The UK is not the same now that Samantha Fox died yesterday. Yes, folks, Samantha Fox. Yeah, it's no longer with us, folks. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Samantha Fox.
Did I just hear someone say who?
Yeah, that was me.
We used to, I don't know whether it's a thing now because I haven't bought a newspaper for years, but we used to have a thing back in the day called Page 3, and it was basically a woman with, how can we say, shelving units exposed.
Good headlines.
We're not talking IKEA here.
Yeah, you know, so she was well known in the community of the topless models back in the day. So any fella that's my age, there or thereabouts, will know Samantha and her foxes. So yeah. So yeah, sadly, no longer with us.
She had good headlines.
Only younger than all, wasn't she? She's younger than us, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's way younger than me, probably. Oh, she wouldn't be 60, would she?
No, I think she was lucky if she was breaking 50, to be honest with you. I honestly don't know her age, to be honest with you, mate.
No.
I'll soon find out because it'll be on my app. Conveniently, it'll be on my Sky News app, but, you know, I'm not a member of the Sam Fox fan club. Just want to clarify this.
I did wonder where you was going with that, Cole, when you said about that.
So did I, mate. Did you see how the handbrake was deftly applied? Yeah. I'm not seeing it in my Sky News app at the moment, so...
let's have a look.
And yeah, I can't bring it up on the internet because I'm streaming the screen, so...
She was 57.
57,
there you
go.
Yeah, 5 years younger than me, wow.
Same age as me, blimey.
Wow, good grief.
Yeah, it's not old, is it? Not this day and age.
100 years younger than Kev.
Yeah. But yeah, 57. It's no age, is it?
No.
But yeah, may she rest in peace, bless her.
Indeed.
Yeah.
A lot of celebrities we're losing this year, aren't we?
It certainly is.
What else we lost?
Well, David Soul died, didn't he? Starsky and Hutch.
Oh yeah, of course.
Who was the one that
not everyone's favourite, but Shane McGowan died this year.
Yeah, Sinead O'Connor, wasn't it? She died.
Yeah.
David Callum.
David McCallum, yes. Ducky himself from NCIS, yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, there's an old one. Yeah, Ilya Kuryakin.
Yeah, Man from U.N.C.L.E., wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm surprised they've never tried to put that into a modern film, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it'd be like James Bond
It would, wouldn't it? It'd be a proper good reboot.
Yeah.
Reboot. There's some really weird things on at the cinema at the moment. We went because we've got one of those unlimited things.
Actually, they did do a Man from U.N.C.L.E. film with Henry Cavill.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. It was crap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were sitting there watching the old trailers the other day.
Sorry, what was that?
Is Dave frozen? Oh no. We were watching the trailers the other day at the Flicks, and they're all like, there's some really weird films. They're like secret agents that have got really weird jobs, like beekeeper and like mechanic and that sort of stuff. It's like, this is a strange film.
Yeah, it's like everything's gone remarkably woke, hasn't it? And you know, let's have James Bond working in Tesco's packing carrier bags. It's like, really? What's that all about?
Yeah.
The beekeeper, that's Jason Statham, yeah?
Jason Statham, yeah. There's another one called Mechanic. There's a few.
Bricklayer.
Mechanic was slang for a hitman, wasn't it? So
yeah. But what is worth a decent watch is Ferrari. That's a great film.
It's about Enzo, isn't it?
About Enzo, yeah.
I suppose clues in the fact that his name was Enzo Ferrari, Cole. Clues in the question, mate.
It was about the 1957 Millimeter.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which is, I think, one of the cars that PJ's building now.
It's from 1938, but yeah, from that race, yeah.
Yeah. Tragic.
There you go, a little bit of that. How we doing? KRD Klein Race Car Design says good morning. Oh, hello, mate. How you doing?
Morgan.
Yeah, Al says it was on the Facebook headlines yesterday after a short illness she passed on. Yeah, bless her. And then Al says, sorry, she was still alive, according to a hoax call that was put out yesterday. Yeah, but it's on the news apps now, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully she's alive and well, but you never know. Like I say, I've got nothing on my Sky app at the moment. Alright, so we got those. That's got springs to go in there. They're ancillaries. That's all fine. They can be painted separate. Just can all of that.
Or do love a subsection.
Oh yeah, you got to have a sub-assembly, mate. It's all about the sub-assembly. Got a couple of wheels to put on, and then I will be prepping for the gallery then. Happy days. Right, let's grab those. Don't forget, folks, if you want it on... Get your words out, Cole. If you want your work shown off, we'll be doing a little visit to the gallery shortly, so...
James.
Get it in there, James.
Yeah, get your work in there. There's still time, James. Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
So, yeah. And we'll be popping over to see what everyone else has been up to, because that's the important thing of the show. Hear what you've all been doing. There you go. Let's clean that off.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Uh-oh. What you lost, Dave?
That's right, found it.
Thought he was going to do that epic fail that we all do of going on all fours because the carpet monster is struck.
It's got to the point now where, like, if I drop something, I'm like, I'll just scratch build a new one.
Yeah, pretty much. Normally works, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Got one of those. And a poly cap to go in as well. I'll leave that on the sprue for now, that one.
And a poly cap in a pear tree.
See what he did there. Okay. There it is, right the way down. Now. Because we can do all the decaling on the windows during the week. Get some of that. Because the booth is coming back out Tuesday, so... Yeah.
Has anyone tried to buy a new spray booth recently? They've gone up so much.
Have you seen how much they're going for now?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, them old El Cheapo ones that we all bought years ago, they're not El Cheapo now, are they?
No, like 170 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say £100 increase in price from what I remember I paid for mine.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate. Yeah, I think the cheapest place I saw it was Ryman online for 70 quid.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't pay a lot for mine. I think it was about 55, 60 quid when I bought it, but it was about 6 years ago, so...
Yeah, mine died of death in the other cave, so I have to get a new one.
Yeah, rip off Britain strikes again, just saying. Shrinkflation.
Affecting everybody, really, Cole, because even here I looked on Amazon to pick one, I'm not mentioning any names, to pick one up, and a single fan and only 40 centimetres wide was €157.
Yeah, rip off.
You've got to be able to go out and buy the components for a lot less than that, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
It's mad, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, yeah.
Price gouging to the extreme, isn't it?
It is, it is.
I might go back to
the
old... Yeah. I might go back to the old... do you know when you used to use a cardboard box?
Pretty much. That's all I used to use.
Yeah.
It's got to be cheaper.
Yeah.
I was speaking to Adi yesterday. He's got a new gadget for his spray booth. And it's a little box you have just sitting by the side of it.
Oh, it's the little carbon filter thing with water in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indoor extractor. Yeah.
Yeah, he was going to give it a try today. So,
yeah. Yeah, I've seen them advertised.
There's got to be a way of making your own one, surely.
It's basically, you remember what you used to get with a tumble dryer? That used to put the tumble dryer hose in the top and used to fill it up with water in the bottom. It's basically one of them. But because you've put the word hobby in front of it, it's an excuse for them to charge double.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
But if you just get a bog standard tumble dryer one, throw in a bag with some charcoal stuff in it, fill it up with water, you've got the same thing. So
yeah.
It's like anything. You can go buy a bog standard pair of scissors in Superdrug. Other shops are available. But as soon as you put hobby or crafting scissors,
up goes the price.
Up goes the price. It's like, really?
Stupid.
Yeah. Does make you wonder.
It certainly does.
He says, deftly avoiding a shrinkflation wibble there that could have happened.
Oh, Gordon, you know you want to have a wibble.
Is it that obvious, Dave?
You're never one to turn down the opportunity of a wibble.
Don't like a good wibble, Dave, don't we?
Chase the wibble.
Me and him the other week, we hadn't caught up for a little while and we had proper wibblage, didn't we, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Good 40-minute wibble, wasn't it? And it was like, oh, that felt so good.
It was a wibble about everything.
Yeah. That's the thing, innit? When you start having a good wibble session, we cover all topics. We don't just wibble about one. We just go for everything.
Oh, yeah. No subject is out of bounds.
Yeah.
You know, what gets me is when you see someone you haven't seen for a while and you go, oh, you're doing it right. You go, yeah, all right. And you go off on this really wibble tangent and you're like, oh, actually, I think I needed that.
Yeah, I like a good wibble, mate. I conceal it well. Well, I think I do, but obviously I don't. Yeah, my shrinkflation wibbles have become legendary, but it just does my head in. Yeah. And H is now in the shrinkflation wibble fest. She comes in now with items from her shopping. Go, look how much this is shrunk. Look, this is how big they was when I bought this one. Yeah.
Well, it's like that Churchill I bought for the group build. I was in Hobbycraft. Other hobby shops are available.
Sorry, I did.
And there was 3 Churchills. Two were 66 quid. And the one that I've got was 33, and they were all the same kit.
Yeah.
I took it up to the counter, thinking, oh, they're going to go on at 66 quid. It's gone up, but it didn't even bat an eyelid. So I went, oh yeah, 33 quid, that'll do. And while I was in there, Clarice is into making these friendship bracelet things at the moment.
Oh, right, yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, can you pick me up some beads?" And I'm like, "All right, cool." So there's two sizes. You've got a little pot like that sort of size, and then a bigger pot.
Yeah.
One's £8, one's £4, and you can get the same amount in both pots.
Yeah.
And you're like, "What?"
Yeah, sort of rip off, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the thing is they think that the public are stupid and are going to fall for it. And it's like, people are getting disgruntled with it now because it's getting so rife, isn't it? You know, they'll reduce the size of what you get and then they put the price up as well. And it's like, hold up a minute, my son. Yeah.
You ask for a large and get a medium in a big cup.
Yeah, you know, they'll reduce, I don't know, tea bags. Here's a prime one. PG Tips tea bags, Dave, just because I know you like PG Tips. Went from 160 in the bag to 140 and the price went up a quid.
Hey?
Yeah. So just keep an eye out on that, mate.
Dave just fell off his chair, didn't he?
Yeah, I know his temperature would have gone up there because he likes his PG Tips. So yeah, beware, Dave. The loose tea might have done the same, mate. Because I do like a loose leaf thing. I could hear Gibby. I always have a barter, mate. Yeah, it's just ridiculous in how things have gone. Right. I'm rambling there, so let's prep and start getting myself set up for the gallery, and we can start doing that in a sec. So I'm just going to adjust my chair because I can...
Yeah, she'll be looking forward to that. If it's anything like last week's.
Have a look at that.
Some work in there.
Well, I've got a feeling that bloke with the... Africa Twin build, Mr. Hunter. I've got a feeling that he's been posting again, so...
Oh, right.
So be afraid, folks. Be very afraid.
I might send mine back then.
Have you heard anything else about that, Reese, on all seriousness?
No, I haven't. So the insurance said 7 to 10 working days, and it's been over 2 weeks now, so... I'm hoping I might give him a call on Monday and chase it up because I do want to get a new one soon.
Yeah. For those out there that ain't aware, be on the lookout for an Africa Twin, folks.
Yeah, red and black with black panniers.
Yeah. Sadly, Reese's got relocated recently, so.
Oh. Yeah.
Not good.
Christmas Eve of all things as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some low life out there, mate.
Yes, there is.
Right. What have we got? Let's have a quick look in the chat. Max says we also lost Michael Gambon and Andre Brower from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yes, we did, mate. Steve says they're apparently going to do a remake of Big Trouble in Little China starring The Rock. They're also in talks to do a remake of The Last Starfighter. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Why are you doing all these remakes?
Yeah. I'm really hoping that The Rock doesn't decide that he wants to be a serious actor and start doing Shakespeare. As he dry slams someone in Hamlet, it'd be like, no, Rock, you can't do that. They didn't have the people's elbow back in them days, mate. Leave it. Could you put your trousers back on? Stop running around in your pants.
Oh, dear.
Cassandra says she still uses a cardboard box for spraying. Honestly, simplicity is the best, mate.
Yeah.
Because when you're done, you just fold it up and put it out for recycling. Yeah, he says also, you know it's bad when full-size Mars bar is the same as an old fun-size one. Yeah, because now they call it king size. It's like, no, it's not king size. It's an ordinary Mars bar, mate. But hey, you know.
We all like a fun size, but a king size is better.
So your like for a fun size, Reese, would you like to discuss that? Come on, you must have known that was you must have known that was coming, mate. You walked into that, mate. You really did. Max says, plus when people steal items in stores, the insurance premium goes up as well as the product on the shelf. Hence why chilled goods are in security boxes. Yeah, in our supermarket, a lot of the stuff now is all cards and fake coffee jars because, yeah.
Yeah.
We've lost Dangerous again, so hopefully he'll be back. Anyway.
They've started alarming meat, haven't they, now? Putting alarm, like the security alarms on meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
If it's not super glued to the counter, it'll sprout legs. Believe me.
Cassandra says Reese's Missus likes fun-sized Snickers, but not much nut-wise. Brutal. But good.
I'll get me coat.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. How long you been married now? It's got to be a couple of years, Reese.
A year and a bit now, mate.
A year and a bit. It's gone.
Oh, he's just a beginner.
Yeah, it's gone quick, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you had that look yet? Have you had that look where she's feeling broody? Have you had that look yet?
We've had the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, you know how much you love me. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Yeah, she started leaving the baby magazines laying around in the house. Yeah.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I got the idea when Ellen started knitting baby clothes. It's like something you need to tell me, love.
Where till you've got 5 Reese?
Yeah. Come on, can you imagine this as a dad?
Yeah, the Velcro hereditary beaker hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was that. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through the gallery, just looking to see whether or not I can pick up where we left off. Because as usual,
James, where do we leave off?
Yeah, everything is still a little bit iggledy-biggledy on Facebook's photos. So, hold up. Who's that popping? Is that Dave again? Hold up. Let's lose the chat again. Yeah, it is Dave again. Yeah.
If it.
Yeah.
And he's gone again. I'll sort it out because I'm having to keep reloading the chat here because yeah. Oh, he's got to be calling that base unit some names in a minute. I know it. As an IT tech as well, we'll be going. Yeah, can't do this. Right, we've got 2. I do believe. Carry on. Sorry, mate.
Sorry, it's just the way he went hip and then dropped out again.
Happy days. Marcus is in with a belly and bench because I did forget. He says, not sure yet. He said bench. He said it's in the gallery. Is his picture and beverage. Water, Sunday plan, not a lot. Who's that? That's Kipper. No, Dave was in momentarily and has gone yet again. So I'm just going to put the chat on the screen so that I can see it because otherwise it's going to be a ball late for me. Right, let's start doing a present of the gallery. And we'll start the ball rolling on that bad boy. It's closing that one there, Carl. Bosh. Add that to the stage, go full screen, and I'll keep an eye out for Dave there. Let's see if I can move my iPad nearer me because where I keep putting it up on screen, I'm having to take it off because Dave keeps coming in and out. So let's just unplug that and reset my bench up for a minute because, yeah, I need to be able to see what's been said in the chat because I like to see what's been said. So we'll try that. We'll go for option A. There you go. Right. Hopefully you can see the gallery there on the screen, folks. Hopefully it's coming out on YouTube. First up, we've got last week's post from Jackie, which was some small elements of my next doll's house. from Sunday the 14th, all made up on Festa's stream. This went up literally within minutes of the stream ending, so top points went to Jackie for the speed of posting this. She posted this quicker than Fox does self-pimpage, folks.
I thought that if I got him quick enough, you'd realise that was where to start from.
Yeah. Come on, Facebook, load it up, mate. It's only an image. There you go. And there you go. It's got small bits out in a tin on the bench, Kev.
Yeah.
I never laughed, Jackie. I was good, but Reese did it.
It was James's fault.
I didn't do nothing.
He
Yeah.
made me do it.
So there you go.
It's always James's fault.
Exactly. So there you go. So well done, Jackie. That was Philip Prime with his Tuesday Prime stream. This was Edward. I think we showed these last week, didn't we? Yes, it's gone back to the 12th of January there. There's 6 days ago, and then there's one 12th of January. It's like, yeah. It's because people are commenting on them.
Yeah.
Dave saying, sorry, folks, PC's playing up, so we'll rebuild it. Hopefully see you next week.
All right, Dave. No worries, geezer. I'll put me chat back up on the big screen. No worries, mate. DS Model says, hey up, everyone. Belly soon, pork and stuffing and apple sauce and Yorkshires and roasts. Bench is a cool glass of wine. Road trip to DS Models. Apple sauce and Yorkie puds all day long.
Oh,
Very nice.
SJ Train World is saying, hi, hello, SJ. How you doing? Jeff says, Dangerous Dave is in and out, but is he shaking it all about? Now, there's an image I can't undo. There's an image I can't do because Dave has this pair of stripy shorts. Kevin knows where I'm going with this one.
Yeah, can we stop you right now?
We was in Hangout and bless him. Luckily we were live, but Dave was a bit hot. It was that summer that was a bit hot, and he flipped his legs up on the bench, and something made an appearance that he didn't want to make an appearance. And my eyes have never recovered from that. Annika is in saying hi. Hi, Annika. How you doing, darlings?
hello.
Andy Goff, getting to the end of this build, way out of my comfort zone. A friend asked me to build this kit for him. Learning as I go, really enjoyed the challenge. In fact, I've just bought another bike kit for myself. And have you a bit of this?
That's a lovely job. That.
Yeah,
Really nice.
look at
The
that.
old Blackbird.
And this is the CBR 1100 Blackbird, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice indeed.
That looks nice.
It does, doesn't it? Welcome to the world of bike building. I hope you did wheelies across the bench in it, because that's what we all do. Cassandra's belly is sausage, bacon and bean stew with dumplings. Oh, another road trip here. Ooh. Bench is the 72nd Edward Tornado GR1. He's peeing the cockpit. He says swear jar is on standby and beverage is cherry Coke.
Nice.
SJ says, all good, Cole. Just got home from the National Football Conference. All happy days. Yeah, sorry, it was that.
I just noticed with that Blackbird, Cole, is that even the chain is like a different colour to the sprocket.
Yes.
And that is so difficult to do.
Yeah.
I love the dull aluminium on the frame and against the chrome. The chrome looks excellent. Absolutely brilliant.
Really done a good job, hasn't he?
Yeah, very nice indeed.
Yeah, and it's first bike as well.
Wow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Very
nice. Spirrel Glue says Colin was that when he showed a small toy.
nice.
Yeah, I really like what he's done there.
Yeah. Oh, mate, look at that.
Yeah. Lindsay is in saying hi, everyone. Hello, Lindsay. How you doing?
Hello.
Hi, Lindsay.
Yeah, it's looking mint.
Yeah, that is nice.
That is nice. Yeah.
And it is one of them bikes as well, Reese, isn't it? The Blackbird. It's,
legendary.
Yeah, like what you've done there, mate. You should be proud of that, Andy. Welcome to the fold, mate.
That's got a good shine to it.
Absolutely.
Don't show my pictures of my bike, please, Colin.
Oh, is that a speed scroll? Is that what you're asking me for? This was James's mum. This was a clock. I think we showed this last week. But hey, to make James squirm even more, I'm going to show it again because I'm going to ask him that question. You've had a week, James. Did you send your mum some batteries?
No.
Oh.
James.
Mum says she's got batteries, but she hasn't put them in yet, though. So, like, yeah.
Don't
Losing
throw
brownie points,
your
James.
mum under the bus, mate.
He's proper squirming now.
No.
Poor Mama James.
Yeah.
But no, this was a really nice build that she did over Crimbo, and it's of the Constellation Clock. I read that out loud really professionally there, I must admit. Focus I had on that. But yeah, I like these little things. They're different, aren't they? Me and Kev are doing a little wooden plane, aren't we, Kev, that we started. We will get round to doing the rest of that build. So, yeah. They're fun things to do. It's something different, isn't it?
Yeah, the rocket kits are pretty good.
Yeah. You know, it would have been even better for her if she'd been able to actually switch it on and see it working. But she's looking forward to that stage.
Yeah.
Maybe next Christmas.
Absolutely, Darius, yeah.
Yeah, you'll remember to take some. You might remember to take some batteries with you then, Joe.
At the end of the day, Donna, all you got to do is hang it on the wall because twice a day it's going to be telling you the right time, isn't it, love?
Yeah.
There you go. Through the tears, love, through the tears. That was David's stream going live with the gang. This was PJ. No, not PJ, actually. It's Simon. A quick update on his MFH 112 Ferrari 412P build. I've got the instrument, panel and cockpit area done. It's done the rear subframe in place, round the engine with exhausts added as well. Various Tamiya and LPs and super metallics used, and a lot of patience. Excuse me. Next, he's going to be adding some washes to give it an aged look, and then on to the bodywork. Thanks for looking. And there's a profile there that you can follow for further updates. Let's have a looky, Kins, because if you've not done an MFH kit, folks, you look at that.
Yeah,
That's what they're all about. No, people have gone, they're expensive. They're expensive for a reason. You know,
There's something special about them early Ferraris and Alphas and Maseratis and stuff there, isn't there?
They just look sexy, don't they? Jeff says you've got to go to the naughty corner, really JC. Nice. Absolutely. But yeah, I'd like to say with the MFH, you do get a hyper detail. So yeah. And also, you get to earn yourself a few quid because the donations to your swear box are brilliant. Especially if you convince members of your family that they have to donate for your swearing. That's even better. But yeah, let's have a looky, Lou. Zoom in on some of this detail. Look at that lot.
Oh,
hey,
mate, look at that.
Look at all them leads and coil leads and HT leads are going on. Oh, win it, eh? And I'll bet he's got that in the correct firing order. You're bound to have, ain't you?
Yeah.
Is that something you do as well, PJ? Because I know I do it.
On a model of this sort of size 112, you've got to, otherwise someone will rivet counter you.
Yeah. Don't you have the Festa default guide for rivet counters, mate? Because,
Oh, yeah.
I used to go, I'm just going to rummage in this bag for a packet of Fs to give, you know? Yeah. There's always that one person who'll river count.
Yeah.
I think I'll find you got your firing order in the wrong... Oh, yeah, all right, mate. Beautiful work, though.
Gorgeous.
Certainly is.
Is it just me, or can anyone else hear those switches going?
I bet they do work as well.
Yeah.
That was a good impression, actually.
That was, wasn't it? But no, they're just a beautiful thing, aren't they? I think a lot of us aspire to doing one of them at some point. So, yeah. Get in there.
Yeah, really nice.
This was from the Dan Cave, the latest progress update on the Fujimi 120 of Lotus 97T. Lots of progress made on this kit. Monocoque has been carbon coated. Engine and turbos are completed. Front end and front wing assembled onto chassis. Tyre decals and seat belts completed. And this is our mate Dan Croak over at the Dan Cave, folks. Look at this. And again, it's Formula One cars of this era, innit? They just had that Fedonista look about them, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
It's lovely.
And then you start them up and it's just like tearing cloth.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Look at all them tyre decals, Kipper.
Oh, no.
You'll be in for a treat later, Kip, because another Kipper-related video is getting released later on this afternoon.
Oh, very nice.
So, yeah, all coming from the Kipper range of helpful videos. So,
Does that make it special as well?
yeah, it was iconic, wasn't it? Back before everyone got woke about tobacco advertising. Look, people want to smoke, they're going to smoke. It's that simple. You're not going to stop them. Annika Norman Brunn finally had some time for artwork again. It's nice to let the colours flow. Absolutely. And again, it's just subtle. You can just see the different stages of this coming together. And there she is beginning to take shape. And isn't it? And she's in the chat, actually, Annika. And
she's a great artist.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Done a gorgeous job there, Annika.
Absolutely beautiful.
I always envy people that can draw, because that's one thing I like doing, but I just can't do for toffee.
I used to do caricatures, but now I'm pretty much great at drawing zigzags.
Everything's quite well.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Just had to have a swig of drink. But yeah, it's got the pencils on the bench there. But absolutely beautifully done.
It is, isn't it? They love the colours.
It is, you know, getting all of them blends done. Look, I mean, look at the hair, for example. It's just beautifully applied. Really is. And the sunglasses, you know, you can still see the eyes through them, but you can see the different colours on the lenses. It's just absolutely beautiful work. It really is.
Yeah, stunning.
Honestly, you could do well with commissions on these, Annika. You really could. Yeah. Please keep posting your work, because I look forward to seeing it, and I think the rest of the gang do as well.
Yeah.
We got our good mate Max McGinn. He says, my work in progress for the D-Day group build. Blimey, you got until June, mate. Look at that, it's nearly done. Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, I've glued literally the top part of my Jeep together and a bit of suspension, but hey, you know. He says, I went for a 70-second Jag Tiger from Bolt Action. Might do a few more tanks in the future. I've started practicing doing camouflage. It looks a bit messy right now. Excuse me. Once I do the weathering, it'll look a bit more battle ready. Absolutely. We all get to that stage in a build where you look at it and you think, oh my God, it looks like a Picasso. And then it comes together, mate. He says, I got rivet counted on the Jag Tiger because the camouflage is the wrong colour in the theatre of war scenario. I said to him, I don't care what you say, deal with it. Laugh out loud, yeah. I had it with the bus. I can't remember seeing an AC/DC poster on that bus. I used to go on it. Well, you have now. And yeah, they said if I didn't change it, they was going to unsubscribe from my channel. So they unsubscribed from my channel.
See ya.
It was like, you know, you're going to change it. No. Why? Because I now know it's annoying you. I'm going to unsubscribe if you don't. Hello.
See ya.
Look. But yeah. And yeah, see where it goes. Keep it as it is, Max, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Ignore the rivets. Hey, come on. Why do people have to rivet them?
No life, Cole, that's what it is. Can't do it themselves.
Could you imagine them, right? They're in bed with a missus. I think you'll find the angle of approach is 33.3. But you can get where I'm going with this, can't you? An orderly, proficient military manner.
Oh dear.
So, yeah. Yeah, keep it clean, Cole. It's family-friendly time of the day, but you get what I mean. Marcus says, great work to Annika. Yeah, absolutely. But no. Absolutely gorgeous, Max. You keep it coming, mate, and be you, Max, at the end of the day. Yeah. And yeah, if you're not at work, Max, you're in the chat, you can come in and say hi, mate, if you want to. The offer's there. Yeah, top drawer, mate. That was Philip. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. See what he did there. That's from Tuesday just gone. The eagle-eyed of you, and I've had messages because people have watched this a couple of times and then realised, oh yeah, we've seen Bat Festa. Yes, folks, Bat Festa makes an appearance. This is coming soon. Fanhome have reached out and asked me to do the Batmobile for them, so I'm going to be building that for them from the classic 66 TV show. So be aware, folks. There will be shenanigans when I do it, because I'm not a serious builder. I goon around when I do these things, so be prepared for a little bit of tomfoolery with this one. I'm not going to be sitting there wearing me Batman outfit. Mind you, I've thought of it, PJ. Someone did say that I should...
I thought you'd be more of a Robin fan.
Yeah. So, well, getting on to that, some people have said that I should go back in and Photoshop James as Robin. Because apparently James would make a good Robin. So we can have him. We can have Kev as Commissioner Gordon. Yeah. So. Yeah. So that's coming soon, folks. So Bat Festa makes 2 appearances in that short video. So the eagle-eyed have spotted it already. So. Oh, yeah. Moving on to serious stuff. This is Phil Holden. Work in progress. Is that, am I saying it right as Uncle Models, or should it be pronounced UNCL? Anyway, this is their Stingray Terrorfish. On the home straight, he says, torpedoes and missiles have been painted, probably with artistic license. Don't worry about that, mate. And added to the missile rack in the upper jaw. I've attached 2 of them using guitar wire. Good shout. E-string or low E-string on a guitar works a treat, mate. I've attached 2 of them using guitar wire, depicting them from being launched towards an unseen target. And in true Super Marionation, at one go, style, I've left the strings visible. Upper head unit has been added to the main body, and all that remains is to finish off and add the lower jaw. Are you going to do them hand scenes where you do monster gloves, just like Jerry Adams used to with his missus? I used to love that when he used to do Parker and Lady Penelope. I'll just get my compact out of my handbag, and Parker would go, I'll just check my watch, my lady. It would be their own hands. It was brilliant. But anyway, from a bygone age, we all remember it. Reese is now going, what?
No, I remember that.
You remember it? Oh, good man. Yeah, Thunderbirds and all of that. Look,
oh, hell yeah.
Currently binge watching Thunderbirds at the moment because I can.
Thunderbirds before they made it animated.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's the original puppets. My missus is like, really? Thunderbirds? I went, FAB, love. Oh my God.
Well done.
My mother-in-law had a crush on Scott Tracy.
Yeah. Oh, my Helen, her crush was Virgil. She'll kill me for saying that. But yeah, because everyone fancied Scott, she said, so I fancy a bit of Virgil, and I'm like, it's only a puppet, love. But yeah,
that was Brian Connolly, wasn't it? It's only a puppet.
Yeah, she said, yeah, but Virgil still walks better than you, love. Ba-boom. I was like, didn't have a comeback for that, mate. So yeah, there you go. I do like this. He's got his missiles of goodness going. Leave the strings in.
Should look good, that.
Cassandra says, I played Brains in Panto and did the silly walk. Good for you, mate. I do that every day. She'll say, oh, is the catalogue? Yes, my lady. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Again, it's just another out there build, isn't it? Why not?
I remember we used to do a rider control model show every year down in Bream Sands.
Oh, right,
like
yeah.
Different model boats, cars, planes, that sort of stuff. And there was a chap that scratch built one of those, and it actually worked. Like went underwater and.
Yeah, you could imagine this in a resin pour, couldn't you, with all the missile trails and all of that? It'd be like proper mint.
Giving Phil an idea now, aren't we?
Yeah, it feels like, oh, cheers, Festa. I didn't want to do a 3-foot tall resin pour. Thanks for that. Yeah. The easiest way is just put it in a display case with a sheet of clear acetate at the top, put some ripples on it, and they'll think that that's the top of the water, and it's actually underwater. And it's not, it's just in an empty display case.
Yeah.
A faux water effect. I like that. That's the look Helen gives me when I wake her up in the morning.
With missiles as well.
I've said that. I've got to say that out loud, didn't I? Oh, God. All right, Kev, I've just literally felt my handle just to make sure that it's locked. Next up is some more there from Annika. She's been doing a bit more there on her drawing. Have a looky, kins. Boom. Look at that. I do love this. I'm going to zoom in, folks, because any of you doing art will appreciate what she's done there with all the different hair, the lenses. Oh, look at it. Honestly, I can look at that all day, mate. Yeah.
That must take a good few hours to do that.
I can imagine so. Yeah, beautiful work, though. And that was Jerry put a comment there. That's looking fabulous. It is well said, Jerry, at the end of the day. It's beautiful, mate. Yet more Warhammer, says David. It's hammer time. So he did there. I've now got this image of David Powell doing the MC Hammer dance in them big gold balloon trousers. Now, that's an image we can't undo, folks, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And with his voice. Dun, 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 you can't stop this. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'll leave you with that thought, folks. Yeah. There you go. Let's welcome our new member, Cole. Yes, Cole's back under his own profile now. Bless him, he was the victim of a bit of a hack job. So good to see you back, Cole, because, yeah. So, yeah.
Excuse me a moment, folks.
That's all right, you're suitably excused. Joe McCaslin has been doing some more on his 24th Spitfire Mark 9 weathering. First up was an oil filter to knock down the brightness of the decals. Pin washes followed to get a somewhat used look, and it will soon be finished. This is really, really coming together well. Max says, thanks for the invite. I'm going to lurk for today's show, but we'll be in the hangout later. Not a problem, Max. You know you've got an open invite to join me live anytime, mate, because, yeah, we enjoy your company, mate. But we look forward to chatting to you in the Zoom later. But this is really coming together well, and, yeah, I like this. I wouldn't want to fly it, not with a big hole in the side, but I'd have a go. I can imagine your ankles would get a bit of a chill, wouldn't they? But absolutely beautiful. I love the concept. I really do. Yeah.
He's doing some fantastic work at the moment, Joe is.
And yeah, it's just, yeah. Every time I look at that Spitfire in its box, it's like, yeah, you're staying there now. Yeah. Love what you've done. It's funny. I've got this image of him doing a cutaway battleship, you know, something like that. I'd like to see that. That'd be good.
Actually, I've just noticed he's got an American decal on the Spitfire. I didn't realise the Americans had Spitfires.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's several squadrons of them.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm no aviation expert, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes. It certainly confused the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful work, Joe. Beautiful work, mate. That was David Chat and Chill with kits. Dave Spencer Beanie, 1/16 scale figures for his M10 and Jeep. He's got the figures to build, so he's looking forward to doing them. Get in there, Steve. So pop over and have a looky-loo, folks. Nice to share the love. William Rayborn, look what I have found. Oh, nice one. Now, I can't turn my neck, I'm afraid, so I'm going to take it as a space shuttle there, folks. There you go. Have you some of that? And it's a snap. Is that a snap kit? Yeah. There you go, folks. Have you a look at that, mate? Something about the space shuttle, wasn't it? It was an iconic thing. I've got one just up there in the corner staring at me, and it's something I just remember watching the launches of it go up, and sad that it's no longer flying, in it, but a couple of tragedies, I suppose. You know, it was 30 years old, it had lasted and done its thing, but I still miss seeing a shuttle launch. I don't know why, it's just sentimental, isn't it? But yeah, there's one on the internet, a space shuttle launch video that says, play really loud and it's high def. Honestly, folks, get the headphones out and amp the volume up, because it is such a great quality video. I did have it up on mine as one to go and watch, but I got hit with copyright, so I had to pull it down. But I did give the maker a credit, but it still wasn't enough. This is PJ and his Lewis. This is the MFH Alfa Romeo 8C2900B Mille Miglia winner 1938, work in progress number 2. Hi everyone, thought I'd drop a few work in progress pics. Yeah, more than one there, PJ. I see what you did there. The chassis, I did do a dedication to you. I did post some extra Audi pictures in that original post for you. The chassis, engine and gearbox build processes are more or less complete, apart from a few line details to be added at a later stage. The majority of parts have been primed and given a base coat of paint ahead of detail painting and weathering. Next up is the body. Yeah, is that going to need a lot of fettling, the body? Because
the body's fine.
Yeah.
The bit I'm having problems with at the minute are the louvered bonnet covers.
Right, yeah.
Because they're longer than the space that they're going into. So I've got.
Oh, you've got a machine or trim them down a tad, do you?
Yeah.
That looks fantastic, PJ.
And the thing is, you've got to be careful when you do that, haven't you? Because you've still got to get the angles right so that it fits properly. It's not a case of just chopping 2 mil off of one end. You've got to do it a bit, because otherwise it's going to throw the contours out, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
But it's moved on a little bit from that photograph. Later on, I can show you.
Yeah.
Where it is at the moment. So.
Look at that, folks. But that's the detail you get with an MFH kit. Mind you, saying that you do add a lot of your own personal detailing as well, don't you?
Well, not at the moment. Not at the moment.
Yeah.
Not at that stage.
But yeah, it's looking mint, mate. I do like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Look at that. Want to make brum brum noises now.
Because it looks fantastic.
It is, and it's beautiful. And this is what you get, folks. You know, I mean, people go, oh, you know, go on.
So it weighs an absolute ton.
Well, yeah, because it's white metal and resin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all white metal and resin.
Yeah.
Where are the kits made? Where are those MFH kits made?
Japan.
In Japan.
Yeah. Mod Factory Hero.
Yeah. And it is skill level Japan. We all know what Japanese craftsmanship's like.
That's the other celebrity that we lost this year. Mr. Hero died. earlier this year.
Oh, bless. That's a shame.
And there's his daughter Kyoko has taken over.
Yeah, I was going to say it's carried on in the family name. Oh, bless.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh,
yeah. Wish her every success because, yeah, these need to be seen, these builds. And it's like anything, you know, even if it means saving up, I think every car builder at some point needs to tackle one.
This is my 5th.
Yeah. I'll cut in, mate. He's got MFHY fronts, isn't you, PJ? Come on, admit it. They've even got, Kev, the string panels are done in photo etch, mate.
Really?
I just thought they was a bit weathered. Oh, no. But yeah, bless. Oh, joking aside. Oh, joking aside. Yeah. Yeah. No, beautiful build, mate. It's coming along beautifully, mate. Thanks for sharing that, mate. Next up, oh god, yeah. See, we go from that type of build to one of mine. It's just not chalk cheese, is it? Tonight's whip, this was from Wednesday's E-Model stream. It's the milk truck build-up done. I've started the milkman meat stalls, butchers. All kits are from Mini Art and supplied from E-Models. And the thing I did on this, on the box art, the guy's carrying the churns, but of course, when you get the kit, they're already built, but there's no way of holding them in his hands, so I had to drill through his little fisties, split the handles just so that he holds them, just to make it a bit more real. So, yeah. This has all got to be weathered yet as well. Not massively weathered, just a little bit of light detritus. But, yeah.
It's one of those kits that really make you churn for your money.
See what you did there, mate. I didn't want to milk it, Reese. But yeah.
How dare he?
Yeah. But
Would that be the cream of the crop?
I see what you did there. Yeah, I see what you did there, mate. Hey, oh, look at that, eh? But yeah, this is going to be part of a little little village vignette that I'm doing. So yeah, several of the other builds have got to be done to go with it, and then yeah. So that's what I'm up to on a Wednesday with the E-Model streams, folks. Carl Edwards, just thought I'd share my first and second attempt at a diorama. First one is a Tamiya Easy 8 and then a Willis Jeep. What's that? On a Hella base. The second is Mini Art Craft Wagon and a T34 with a scratch-built base and barn. There you go. Scratch buildery always wins in our book. Lord Berkeley III says he's done a few shuttles. Happy days. There you go. Looking mint. Next time, Cole, can you do me a favour and turn your phone, mate? Because, yeah, I can't adjust the photograph and spin it, mate. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Yeah, look at that. Gonna zoom in because there's a lot of detail going on here. So you got all the Jeep.
Certainly is.
Which one do you think's the Rupert? Do you reckon he's the one with his own box of suppliers there?
I think it's the one in the front there, Cole. See the one on the
yeah,
on
or
the
is he
track
on
there.
the road going? Huh?
yeah. This way.
Yeah. What? Odebean and all of that.
The
Look.
guy next to him reading the map.
Yeah.
No, officers can't read maps.
Oh. Controversial, but yeah, you're not far wrong there, mate, are you? Yeah, Rupert's official map reading school. Yeah. What's this bit? I think I'll find, sir. That's a T-ring stain. Oh. Oh, look at that. Got a little geezer in there smithing in the barn. Now that is good. I like that.
Yeah.
See, I'd have had to have an egg there. I'd have had to have had a modern day picture or something in there. Just, yeah. I like what you've done there. Got his tools out and everything. Look at that, look. Yeah. I like behave, Kevin. Behave.
Oh, that's really good.
Look at that. Yeah, that's proper, isn't it?
It is. That's brilliantly done.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Dang dong. You know these dioramas we all wanted to do?
Yeah.
Send them all to Carl and get Carl to finish them off.
Absolutely beautiful. Wow.
eBay's going to have an influx of kits and my tools.
Yeah. called a block and tackle and everything. Right little hive of activity. Now
Yeah,
that is
great
telling
car.
a story, isn't it, eh?
Really is. Brilliant job.
Beautiful work, Carl. Yeah, Dr. Sora says I'm finally back. Breakfast was steak omelette with diced bell peppers, onion tomatoes, and blue cheese. Happy days, mate.
Nice.
Wow, look at that.
I love the way he's got the moss on those tiles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Spot on, Carl. Brilliant.
Wow. Can't, words, yeah, you just can't. Yeah, it's just unbelievable work, isn't it? I like that a lot. Wow. Phew, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of detail work there. Fantastic.
Absolute top drawer, isn't it?
Very much so.
Yeah, privileged seeing that, Cole, mate. So much so, you're getting an hug of caredness, mate. This is some bloke called Festa that is doing the same digger that I've got on my bench there. This was from the Frolic because I was too lazy to get my buddy build out and carry on with it. So, yeah. But it saves having another kit on the go, doesn't it? So, yeah. So, yeah, this will now go in the booth and get primed and all of that because why not? And, yeah, it's all sub-assemblies. It'll all come apart so it can be painted up. So, what I'm going to be doing.
Cool.
Next up, we've got David Pyle. Something I was asked to show just to the Warhammer. I've been working on music is on video. I won't be able to play it then. So if you go and watch it, folks, after the stream, you'll be able to see it. But I'm not going to risk the music, I'm afraid. Cassandra's got to go as Wind keeps knocking my internet out. Catch you all later. Yeah, it's a thing at the moment, mate. This is Phil Holden. Work in progress. RDG miniatures. 1/72 scale British para. Made a wee start on this fella. Now that the Terror Fish is completed. I have in the past done smaller 200mm version of this figure. Face mostly finished off, or less. What's that? Less for tidying up on the eyes and lips. Helmet, Airborne Troops Mark II, chin strap, base coated, along with first base coat on the Denison smock, using the Ammo MiG British Power Trooper rain set. Yellow and green. There you go.
Nice.
Very nice.
Have you a bit of that? Here you go. There you go. Look at that. He's doing the jacket. And again, sometimes just sitting there painting these little figures is really therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got some nice detail on it.
He has. Yeah. He's like, oi, you over here. Can I have my body back? Yeah, he's proper like, oh, this really is in my neck now. Where's the rest of me gone?
That's got a smart in the morning.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Nothing leaves your head over though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I see what he did there, Reese. Yeah.
Get me coat.
Gorgeous, Phil, mate. Keep them coming, Phil. Keep them coming, mate.
Yep. Very much so.
This is Jo. This is the Mark 9. She is now finished. I can highly recommend this kit. Lots of detail right out of the box. And it is finally done, folks. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Yeah.
The detail he's got in on that engine.
Absolutely. I'm going to zoom in, folks, because look at that. Yeah.
Fantastic. Absolutely superb.
This makes the difference, doesn't it?
Well and truly.
Yeah. I look at that. And again, a lot of effort's gone into this build. A lot of pride, dedication, and all of that lot. Yeah. And it just shows, doesn't it? What a wonderful example. Yeah. Beautiful work.
Stunning.
It is, isn't it?
Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
It's just, it's just all the little details, Reese, all the tubes, pipes, wires, everything. They even done it behind the dash, all the instruments and that, it's absolute thing of beauty. Yeah, get in there, Joe. Yeah, all day long.
If you were looking to sort of like try and knock someone back, you could never find fault on anything like that.
No.
This is the GNU. Forgot to post this. This was his update from Wednesday's e-model stream. Started building up the blue paint over the rust base. We'll do lighter highlights tomorrow. Or later even, should I say. There you go. And that's his Orc War Boss that he's doing on a Wednesday. Have you some of that? Okay. There you go. So that's what the GNU's been up to, folks. Keith says, oh my, that's absolutely beautiful work of art. Yeah, that plane, yeah. Stunning. This is some bloke here called Kipper Ward. He's made some progress on his GSX, Suzuki GSX RR. First try at heat staining effect on exhausts. Excuse me. Oh, now you can stop squirming, Kipper. Take your punishment. Everyone's work gets shown. There you go, mate. He's doing the Suzuki X-Star GSX RR, and it's the MotoGP bike, folks. I'm just going to have a swig of juice.
I saw this earlier. It's quite tasty looking. I do like that.
It is, isn't it? And how did you find doing the exhausts, Kipper? Did you have much sweardness, or did you just lose yourself? Is he there?
Well, thanks, Jack.
Is he gone?
There he is. He's back. He's back, and he had dropped out and has been sat in the back room. Bless him. But yeah, there you go. So he's back in. He's probably disappeared to make a cup of tea. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. So I'll ask him later how he got on with the exhausts.
He says he's definitely going to get another kit and carry on.
Absolutely. This is... Go on, Kev.
And, you know, he's given him a lot of confidence doing that kit.
Right, okay.
And yep, he's up for carrying on with doing more. So, all good to him.
Fair play, fair play. Next up, we got Dan Croak from the Dan Cave. Always nice starting a new project, especially this one, as it's the eagerly awaited new 124th Audi A4 BTCC. The body is now painted. Bodywork was cleaned up and roll cage assembled as it's painted in the body colour. Everything was primed in UMP. Base coat was 4 coats of 0 paints. Audi A4 0 now ready to start the decals. Right, there you go. Look at that. Again, nice. It's going to be all in the BTC colours. So yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Have you a bit of that? Oh dear! Oh, my eyes, my retinas are burnt. What is that I can see? Put your hand over the metal coal. There you go. There's a picture there of the body shelter wheels of the tub and something else that I just can't see for some reason.
Hey Cole, I've got this kit and the detail kit, and you even get the tiny little aerial and the aerial mount in that as well.
I can go off some
This little photo etch.
Can go off some people, can't you? No, all joking aside. Excuse me. It's going to look mint, mate.
Certainly will.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing that one.
Yeah, it's going to look nice, isn't it? So, yeah. Got a bit of wingage as well.
That one and the Volvo S40 as well.
Yeah, good shout. Is that one that you've got, perchance, James? Been that you've named that vehicle?
No, it is one that I would like to get.
Yeah.
You want to put a body kit on it?
No, I would have to build it standard because,
That's a nice kit too.
Absolutely. We got another one from Max. He says, last month, I've been messing around with weathering enamels by AK Interactive Paints. And he's been doing it on a 1/64th scale Puma. That's an odd scale, isn't it?
64. Yeah.
64. Yeah. I've not come across that before.
That's war game size, isn't it? Well, it used to be.
Yeah, I think that's
that's tabletop size, isn't it?
Tabletop size. I think that might be
welcome
from
back,
Bolt
Kipper, mate. By the way, I didn't realise you were dropped out and was sat in the back room, mate. So I've just shown your bike, mate. I was asking how you found weathering the exhausts. Did you find it painful, or did you find it nice and therapeutic?
I found it therapeutic because I watched somebody's video.
Ah, right. Of course.
And it made it a little bit easier.
Oh, obviously, yeah, I just thought it would help you out, mate.
And obviously, I'm not at that level yet, but...
No, you're at a higher level than that, mate. No one's as low at a level as me, mate.
And then I will... just give me an excuse to go back to the motorbike, innit?
Exactly. Good excuse as well. Yeah. Nice one. There you go. So he's been using his AK weathering, getting in there. And I can just imagine he's been making all the noises for this as well, Max. So, yeah, get in there, mate.
Yeah, he was saying these kits are very reasonably priced.
Yeah.
Is that the... is it called Rubicon or something, kits?
No,
I think they're made by Talurari. But the game is actually called Bolt Action.
Oh, right, yeah. Right. New Ferris Railroads in the chat saying good morning. Morning, New Ferris. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah.
Welcome, William.
I can just imagine him putting this in the environment. Everyone's saying hello to Ferris. Or Fenris, even. Why did I call him Ferris? Yeah, Fenris, even. I do apologise. Just read it out loud, Cole. How hard can it be?
Yeah, I think Max was saying they're sort of like matchbox size car-wise.
This reminded me of Bane from Batman for some reason.
Yeah.
Meet Gus, ex-Ive ganger with hand flamer. A Bruce Ogrin bodyguard, he says. This is another part from the Kill Team Inquisition kit. He had fun doing the weathering and hazard striped for an Ive World industrial theme. Plus, I've also started practicing doing tattoos using Micron's pens for small-scale miniatures. Thanks, guys. They work really, really well, them Micron pens, for all tattoos as well, Max.
Yeah.
Because the guy in my... Wait, you might want to plug your ears with it, PJ. The orc in my Bluey build has got tattoos. You're safe now, mate. There you go. But I saw this and immediately thought of Bane for some reason out of Batman. Oh, Batman! Yeah, worst impression of Bane. There you go. Got a look about him though. It's like, yeah, see you. I've got these 2 scrolls hanging on my rump, and you ain't having them. Yeah. That's Marcus, that, isn't it? He's like, oi, Ross, you see my gun? It is, isn't it? That's Marcus when he's dropped something on the floor. Oh, bloody give that carpet monster a fight. Yeah, if you're still in the chat, Marcus, please keep laughing, because if you walk towards me dressed like that, I think I'd go... Yeah, little bit of grey highlighting and dry brushing. That's definitely Marcus, mate. Yeah. I might have to get one of these now and do him a build and send it over to him. Marcus when he finds the carpet monsters at some of his parts. Yeah. Do a little soundboard with the effing and jeffing in the voice of Marcus. Yeah. There you go. Definitely. Got the stance and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice one. Yeah, like what you're doing there, Max. So, yeah, available from Games Workshop, your Marcus Brun scale figure there, folks. Carpet Monster is an option. Another one here, another one from the Kill Team Inquisition. This character, he says, is dual-wielding assassin with a silence auto pistol and a scoped plasma pistol. I've still yet to name her, but also having no name makes it mysterious.
Oh.
You go. Max says, I got this from Etsy 3D printed 1/64 scale. I did put a Citadel paint pot for reference of size. So being that we've had Marcus, is this Annika saying, wait, Marcus, calm down, or else I'm gonna have to persuade you to sit back down at your bench. There you go. But yeah, look at that. Nice. Yeah. Absolutely stunning again, Max.
Yeah, I love the base he's done for it.
He does, doesn't he? He gets right into it, doesn't he?
Mm.
And, you know, I must commend you, Max, on dragging Kipper so far down the Warhammer hole. He is so far down. He's got reference books and everything now, mate. He's proper down there, mate.
It cost me a fortune.
Yeah.
The thing is, you can't barter for it down at charity shop. That's
no. There you go. You had to go, though, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, good man. This is Scott Sutherland, a.k.a. the Junk Works, folks. This is a work in progress on the Kodiak engineer vehicle. Dust and muck on the rear deck added using oils and black grease marks round the joints on the digging arm. And, yeah, he really does do some beautiful weathering, this guy. Yeah. Gives you something to aspire to, folks, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely beautiful, mate.
Yeah, when you did the showcased his YouTube last week, I subscribed and went through some of his work. And
it's top drawer, isn't it?
Yeah, another level.
They certainly are another level, Matthew.
He's an armour weathering git, mate. Max McGinn says, welcome to the hole, Kipper. Yeah. It's when you start quoting law without needing a reference book. That's when you know you're as down the hole as Max. Because Max has got his own special room in the hole, deep in the core of the Warhammer hole.
It's good. It's you've got to read the books as well, because the books are fantastic on audio. But I'm sorry, I'm going too far down the hole, aren't I? Sorry, I'm back out.
Yeah, admitting that you've got them on audio book is a whole new level, mate, of wholeness. Yeah, absolutely.
I do have Harlequin's one on audio board as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, my swear box has increased massively since I've been painting them diamonds on Harlequins. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, they take a bit of doing, don't they?
Yeah. Look at that. Even got the grease round the ram. Yeah. He's greased his ram, folks. Easy, Tiger.
Cover your ears up.
Yeah. Absolutely stunning work yet again, Scott. Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful execution, mate. Mad Max there is gone in with a 70-second Tiger from Bolt Action is completed. I've had fun building, painting and trying new things out for the Festa workshop group D-Day. Yeah, it's about right for me, isn't it? I'm considering this build as a practice run because there were some areas I did too much weathering on. And I'm still learning these new paints and techniques. I did add some camo netting out of some bandages that were super effective in detailing. Sorry for the long text. I thought using this post like a journal. Thanks. Not a problem, mate. If I didn't have a dry throat, I already have got another one now. So there you go.
Steady, Kev, steady.
Okay, come on Facebook. Come on Facebook. There you go. And I think that really works, to be honest with you. Have you some of that?
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, because I think he mixed up 50-50 PVA.
Yeah.
And with a bit of paint in it as well. So it gave it the colouring.
Oh, yeah, it's what I do with my tarps, Kev.
So
I use the tissues, PVA, and put the paint in, mate, and it just stains it all.
Yeah, he's done a good job on that.
Yeah. Absolutely,
Very
mate.
effective.
Comes up really well, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, nice work there. Felice says, I've managed to climb out of the GW hole, not bought anything for over a year now. Still got a few kits left to build, but I am not buying any more. Absolutely, mate.
Lies.
Yeah. I've got so much of it. I've got so much of it to paint that it's like, yeah. Next up, we got Alan Parker's MFH 112 Mazda 787B update. Wheels and wheels. He's been looking at the wheels. He wasn't happy with the kit detail for the rim bolts, so he removed them and modelled his own in CAD and printed them out. Couple of progress pictures, I think, is a vast improvement. Am I right? Poor detail on an MFH kit?
Yeah, they were moulded into that wheel hub. Yeah, they were a bit too rounded.
Yeah.
I can understand why he did it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that MFH having bad detail, mate, because I thought that's what they were. Yeah.
They're not all perfect.
No.
Trust me.
Well, I would want to know why for that money. Yeah. No, all joking aside, yeah.
So he flattened the original ones off and drilled the holes and made his own bolts. And
yeah. There you go.
And there's the CAD version.
It works a treat, doesn't it? This is where 3D printing comes into its own, folks. And look, you can see the difference. You know, already getting detailed up.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's something else now.
Look at that.
Totally.
Wow.
See what I mean? You know, now, I always say this, people knock people for being detail nuts. But this is why they do it, folks, because it does make a difference. It really does.
But when you consider in context with the rest of the build, yeah, he'd have to do what he's done. So
yeah, exactly. Because you're going to look at it and you go, yeah, them wheels are a bit sponge, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what you've done there, Alan.
Big difference.
Yeah. Lindsay Shin, 40k Warhammer Necron Doom Scythe is now complete. Enjoyed doing this one.
Oh, that's nice.
You can see it, can't you? Because, yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's turning out some nice Warhammer stuff at the moment. He's Lindsay.
Lindsay's down the hole. What you need, Lindsay...
Very true.
What you need, Lindsay, is a good chat with our friend Max, because he'll get you into lore audio books just like that, and you will be so down the hole. You'll be able to keep Kipper company then.
Yeah, well done.
Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. This is how it starts, Lindsay. This is how it starts. Yeah. Yeah, like what you've done there. Welcome to the Warhammer hole. Another one there. This is 40k Necron Command Barge. Lots of detail that they pulled out of this build. Let's open that. There you go. Sure why the first one wouldn't open. Oh, come on, Colin. What's wrong with you? The Facebook, let's refresh. Yeah, it doesn't want to load on there, so let's open it up in a new window. See whether we can reinstate the group. Actually, let's put it in a new tab because that normally doesn't work. There you go, let's bung it in a new tab and see if we can get it to reload. Thought everything was going too well today. There you go. Let's do that. Hopefully it's coming out on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's just check the YouTube. Sure, seems to be. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, all day long, isn't it?
Mega boomsticks on there.
There are, isn't there?
Yeah.
Did you do the boom, boom, boom noises? That's what I want to know. Yeah.
Colours mix well as well.
They have, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of details gone into there. That. Yeah. Have you some of that? The green goo and all of that lot. It's just like, yeah, it works, doesn't it? Have you some of that?
Yeah, stunning, Lindsay.
Nice bit of work, that, Lindsay.
Yep.
This is Jason Klein, my latest build for USACC Group Build 2023 KRD on YouTube. Happy days. Let's bring that up so you can have a looky, kittens. Look at that.
Wow.
In it, eh?
All that needs now is some ghosting.
Yeah, that's proper, isn't it? Yeah, all day long.
Yeah, lovely.
That's serious shine on there, mate. I like the stance of it as well. It's sitting there going, yeah. You think you look mean and moody? Have a look at me. Yeah.
Oh, that's or dropped.
Yeah. Exactly.
I love the metallic paint.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Detail through that is awesome.
Lots of paint at the back.
The nitrous kit in the back.
Yeah.
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 That is going to kick you in the proverbial, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
there's even a parachute on the back.
That's going to have you doing the old bulldog jowls if you stick your head out the window, isn't it?
There'll certainly be some smoke coming off of that.
Absolutely. KRD says, thanks for showing my truck. Hey, mate, thank you for sharing. It's our privilege, mate, at the end of the day. Why wouldn't I show your truck?
Yeah.
But, no, so it's our privilege to show it, mate. Marcus says, Optimus Prime's right leg and a messy plate of PE of the lower deck of the Black Pearl, or what I like to call a pile of, yeah.
And he just loves PE so much. It's his favourite bit of modelling.
Anyone who's got any PE that needs assembling, Marcus has happily volunteered to sit and build it for you and send it back.
He volunteers as tribute.
God, can you imagine pardon me, can you imagine the names I'm being called? This is the big old Optimus Prime part work that he's been doing, and it is super massive. It really is. I mean, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous, Marcus. And oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
I've come over all of a quiver again. Yeah.
Don't look, Cole, don't look.
Yeah, it's the Black Pearl photo etch, and I'm going to zoom in, Reese, because look at the barrels and everything. Look.
Oh, mate, look at that.
Little gun cannons and everything. Oh, Marcus is a multi-millionaire now because he's just cashed in his swear box.
It's all going to charity.
Yeah, he says you have no idea. Marcus is now walking around in the voice of Optimus Prime, adding to his swear box. Yeah. Bless him. And let's welcome our new members, AD's Scale Model Shed, because he's renamed himself again. So it's now AD's Scale Model Shed. Every time he does it, I have to re-let him in the group under his new name. So at least it saves me forgetting where that option is.
Give you something to do, Carl.
Gives me something to do, Reese. You've got your name then. This is Lindsay Shin, Hachette, Partworks, O-Gauge, Mallard. Something I work on from time to time.
No, that is a bit of me, that.
Look at that. Yeah, again, is that Devil's Metal in the background? Oh, gold.
Lots of it.
Yeah. Damn, but it's going to be a beautiful thing, isn't it?
They are. I've seen those model railway shows, and I've seen them running. Some
Oh,
people have
really?
had them
Yeah.
running. Yeah, and they look really nice.
Yeah.
Is it all in brass? Yeah. So is it a brass kit?
Yeah.
That one is brass and die-cast white metal.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
He certainly likes his PE, does Lindsay?
Oh, yeah.
Marcus has just broken out into hot sweat.
Yeah, Marcus is now doing that Dreyfus face, PJ. This was Joe McCaslin talking about his Mark 9 Spitfire weathering. Done an oil filter to knock down the brightness of the decals. Pin washes followed to get a somewhat used look, and says he will be soon finished. Yeah. So there you go. Look at that, though.
Very nice.
I'm curious, Joe, as to what your next project's going to be. I really am.
Can't wait to see it.
He should do a battleship and open it up.
That's what I was saying earlier, James. It would look mint, wouldn't it? Proper opened up battleship. That's obviously the D-Day group build that we're doing, folks, as well. Let's just do a quick refresh just to see whether anything else has been posted. Doesn't look like it.
No. Nothing from James, that's surprising.
Nothing from James? What's the matter with you, James?
There you go, folks. So that is...
Must be sick.
Yeah, that's the gallery done for this week, peeps.
Excellent shot. Excellent shot.
Yeah, some lovely stuff there.
Yeah, brilliant, guys.
Absolute privilege.
Honour to sit here and look at work like that.
Oh, yeah, it's an absolute privilege, isn't it, to show that sort of stuff off, mate?
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Don't need that anymore. Let's close that a minute. Just organise me bench. Marcus says you've got no idea. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, I mean, it's like anything. We've all got that nemesis, haven't we? I mean, I struggled with the chain for the 1/12 H2 carbon because of my dexterity issues. I will come back to it, but I just need to be doing it on good days. So, yeah, I've now realised that detail up of that complexity, I just can't grip it. And yeah, I've got a huge selection of tweezers and wax pencils. That's all well and good. It'll pick it up, but I'm like a woodpecker. You know, if you see a screw mounted on something in my house, there's like 50 million dents around it because it's like a woodpecker's tried to do it because, yeah. So you adapt, don't you, as things change, and that's what I've had to do. So, yeah, I'm very clever. That's why I chose that particular Sherman I'm doing for E-models because it only had a photo etched grill. It's like, yeah, dodged a bullet there, mate.
They're quite nice, though, them old Shermans, don't they? The big old Shermans.
Oh, Reese, honestly, mate, I get why people build in that scale. I must admit. But I've also seen detail on that scale that I wouldn't normally have seen because, yeah.
So I've done a few of the model shows and they've got them. I think that and bigger.
Yeah.
All fully ready controlled.
Oh yeah.
And oh my god, they weigh like about 3 of me. Some of them things.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lee says, good stream and pics bin. Thumbs up to you, Colin and friends. Honestly, Lee, it's our pleasure, mate, to show people's work. And likewise, you know, you do a lot of stuff for your model railways, Lee. This isn't just scale models. If you're building stuff for your model railways, mate, bung photos in, geese.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's still a hobby. It's still something you're creating. So if you're building on your dioramas, just bung some work in progress photos up, mate. You're more than welcome to. You know, we're not limited to scale models on here, mate. We will show anything that anyone has built. You've created it. It gets shown.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll build it.
Yeah, unless of course it's James. We just ignore James. he's now doing puppy dog eyes, isn't he? I can feel it. I can feel it.
No, I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah. Mom, they're all being on me.
And she's like, yeah, bring me some batteries and I'll care.
Oh, nice one.
We're not going to live it down, James.
Yeah. 1,000 XP to Reese there for gag of the day. James is like, I come in here. I'll go round the benches in a minute so that people can show off what they've been up to today. So we'll do a bit of that. How are we doing for the Harry? Yeah, we'll come off at 4:30, so we got a half hour yet, folks.
Cool.
Everyone's face palming, going, oh, another half hour of this lot. Oh God, my day's ruined. My day's ruined now. What am I going to do? Phone a friend. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
They'll be there for you. You'll have Brad Pitt doing a voiceover on the advert, trying to get you to donate. Yeah, this charity's been set up to aid people that have been traumatised by the Festa 67's workshop Sunday show. You'd have all the proper sad music as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps you and McGregor will make an appearance and do a bit of a voiceover for us as well. You never know.
Greyhounds, because they always use greyhounds in animal adverts, didn't they? Because they're the saddest thing ever.
You'll have the obligatory sulking donkey walking in the background. I mean, that little donkey does tug your heartstrings, doesn't it? You know, seeing it walking up that slope with all that stuff on its back, and I'm like, oh no, that poor little donkey.
And it turns around and goes, Granddad always said it was a bloody long way for a loaf of bread.
Yeah. Well, that works down mill.
2 runners. Legendary.
Yeah. They were, mate. They were. Harmless comedy, wasn't it? But
yeah,
everyone remembers it.
Yep.
It's one of my boys' favourite sketches, is Fork Handles.
Oh, brilliant.
He absolutely loves that.
Handles for forks.
Yeah. Yeah. Any of you who haven't seen Fork Handles out there, just Google it and sit and watch it. Don't have a hot cup of tea in your hand whilst you're watching it, though, because it might end badly for you.
Yeah.
It's funny, though, we all know someone that is the Fork Handles guy, don't we? We all know that person.
O's.
Yeah, not O's. They're O's.
O's. Pumps. Size 9.
Yeah. Comes back with the old cycle pump, don't you? No. Pumps.
No.
Size 9.
Size 9.
Oh, dear.
Peas, 2 tins.
Oh, dear. I need to get out more. But, yeah. Classic. Honestly, the writing on that and everything, it's just perfect, isn't it? It's
That's great, isn't it?
one of those pieces of comedy that, yeah.
I'll tell you what I stumbled across the other day was a black and white animated Dad's Army.
Oh, really?
It was. I think it's a new thing. They've done it for Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
But my God, is it weird?
Yeah.
It's not Dad's Army.
Oh, right, yeah. Is it Granddad's Army? Still on dead.
Granddad's Army by now.
Yeah. I'm all right. I think the only one still alive is Ian Lavender, isn't it? Dad's Army. Is he still with us, Ian Lavender?
I don't think he is, mate.
No, I think he passed away a couple of years ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Blimey.
Yeah.
What a shame.
69.
Dad's Army. Wow. Didn't they do a film of it that absolutely bombed?
Yeah, that was a modern film.
Yeah.
It was rubbish.
A bit bish, was it, Reese?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't beat the classics.
No.
You had Jonesy, didn't you? The oldest young bloke ever.
Yeah.
He always got picked for the old parts because he looked like an old person.
Yeah. Don't tell him your name, Pike.
Pike.
But it's funny though when I look at the episodes of Dad's Army. Why is it? It's like a Zoom bloody hangout. Because I'm going to set you a challenge now, you guys and girls, and people that are in the Zoom. You go in and watch an old episode of Dad's Army, and you'll be able to sit there and name certain members of the hangout. You know you will.
Yeah, we've got Kevin's Godfrey.
Yeah, so they're all there.
Cheers, Kipper.
PJS Fraser.
I'm not that grumpy.
James Pike.
I had a feeling someone.
Yeah, James is Pike.
Actually, yeah, that is pretty well nailed. That is, yeah.
Cheers for that one.
You got Cole as Captain Mandarin.
I was thinking of Kevin as Captain Mandarin. A close battle between him and PJ for Captain Mandarin.
Yeah.
Kipper would be Wilson, wouldn't he? Always wheeling and dealing.
Yeah. Who was the character John Le Mesurier played?
That was Sergeant
Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, PJ.
Would you please mind awfully falling in?
Yeah.
Kipper would be that spiff guy that goes on the mate.
Yeah.
Joe. I was doing wheeling and dealing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently him and Arthur Lowe never spoke to each other off stage.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They didn't like each other at all.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, because Arthur Lowe was.
Yeah, a lot of people say that was part of why it worked so well between the two of them, because Arthur Lowe really did not like him.
Yeah.
John Le Mesurier was a very good actor.
Yeah.
Whereas Arthur Lowe never learned his words.
No.
If you ever look at the program, you'll see him behind the desk in the bank, and he has the papers for the bank in front of him, and he's often looking at.
Yeah, it's the script, isn't it? Yeah.
Reading the lines. Yeah, the script in front of him. Amazing story.
Yeah, from what I've read, he was a bit of a nightmare to work with, wasn't he?
He used to live on a steamship, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he was inherent on taking the bus or something to get to.
Yeah. Yeah, but you find a lot of people that were acting back then in that generation were quite similar like that, wouldn't they?
Yeah. They were proper actors, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they just went about their thing and that was it, wasn't it? You know, but. Classic comedy. And it's one of them. I really hope that no one ever tries to remake Dad's Army as a series.
No.
You know, it's like, let it be, let it sit where it needs to, and yeah.
Was of its time.
Yeah.
But I was watching. I'm an avid MASH fan, and even that's aged a little bit now as well. It's like, ooh, okay.
I've never watched it, mate, so I wouldn't know.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, it's a good show.
Never watched it, mate. Yeah, it's one of them I know I should, but no, I've just never got round to watching it, mate.
No, it's a good watch. Some of them can be a bit dark or a bit deep, though, some of them, for a comedy show.
Yeah, but it's one of them, isn't it? You know, it's. I suppose it's going to be a raw subject for a lot of folks because of what it's based in, the time period it was based in. So.
Yeah, Korea.
That's the thing, isn't it? You know, yeah. What's going on in the chat? Philly says, any World War II German tank experts? Just wondering if the side armour on a Jag Panther would have Zimmerit.
Yes, I think I did.
Yeah, it's a shame Panzer ain't in the chat, isn't it? Because he's a bit of an armour guy. What about you, Kev? Have you got any input onto it? You're a bit of an armour nut, aren't you?
I'm not that far into it on that side of things.
Oh right, okay.
I think they did have, yeah. What is it? A Jag Panther?
Yeah, I mean, bear in mind a lot of it was done in the field, wasn't it? So at the end of the day, whatever you want on your Jag Panther.
Yeah, the Jag Panther did have Zimmer on the side.
There you go. Put it this way: if it didn't, it has now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if someone does have the audacity to riv count it, go, was you there? Was you on this tank? No? Well, then how'd you know?
Well, a lot of it actually wasn't that good. It used to fall off a lot in service, did it?
You know, so much was done in field on vehicles, so... It's like when you see perfectly masked invasion stripes. It's like, have you not seen the video with the bloke stood on the wing with a mop and he's got his two mates holding a bit of rope across the wing to try to paint up against it? And it's like, yeah.
Even Banner Brothers got that one right.
Yeah. So we got that on there. Let's let that set. Putting my Sanders off. Have any of you in the show got any builds lined up for this year that you're really looking forward to? You know, have you got that build on the shelf that you've been wanting to do forever and you're like, yeah, I'm going to build that this year?
I've got me 1/16 scale Dennis fire engine.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Which I had when I was a kid, 1972-ish. Don't know what happened to it. And,
what kit is that, PJ?
Say again?
What kit is that?
It's a Bandai kit.
Oh, nice.
I found it on Fleabay. So I had to have. We've got it next. It's sat over there opposite me. Saying, "Build me."
Oh, happy days, mate. Look forward to seeing that. I've got the Ravel Man Schlingmann. That's 24 scale, but I've been meaning to get it out on the bench for the last 8 years, and yeah.
We're also doing. We're also we've got a group build over at the Models Friday Night Live show. There's a lot of us that are building the Williams FW14B.
Oh, right, yeah.
So a lot of us doing that with all the detail upsets on it. So,
oh, nice one.
Nice.
So that's going to be entertaining.
That sounds good.
I think I've got one of the Zuke Mora F4C Phantoms.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a
Oh,
nice
with the 300 decals.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
I was in the cupboard under the stairs the other day, and the eagle looked at me and went, because that's where my big kits live. They live all together out there because the boxes are so big.
Do you want to send me photographs of mine? Do you?
I've already seen them, mate.
Just in case you've lost them, you need to see them again.
Yeah, I've currently been 3D printing stuff for the base because it's going to be on a base and everything, and so I've been doing stuff for it. So yeah, I've stealthily been playing with CAD, and so I'm preparing for it.
You're definitely doing it then.
Yes.
See, I'm trying to do a Dave and get rid of some of my shelf queens.
Would I be 3D printing stuff for it if I had no intention of building it?
Well, just be prepping it.
Yeah.
In theory, that's what my intention is this year, to get rid of shelf queens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. I want to get round to finishing off. I really like this kit here. It's been a lovely little kit to build.
Yeah.
But I just can't get myself to the point where I've got to get this painted. I've got to get it done. It's just sitting there looking at me going, finish me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that one this year as well.
That's the thing, innit? And I just want to get all of those kits done that have been languishing because, they're not going to build themselves at the end of the day.
No.
See, the problem I remember is that I get so far, I'll build the model, and it's ready for paint, but I never actually get round to painting it. And then because we've moved, a lot of them got broken, so it's like,
Yeah, so that's my aim. Like I say, I got that, the big fire engine, I got the big 1/8 E-type, so a big GT40 to do. So there's a few background builds that I can line up that I can have going. So the E-type currently is one that I've got running in the background. So once that's done, I'll then replace it with the Eagle. See, so that'll be the background build going on. So
I thought I could hear an E-type running.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. But I tried this last year, and for one reason or another, it went really well for me. So. But the E-type literally is about 3 foot from me at the moment, just in its box there. So I'm filming that in the background. So I'm doing a bit, filming it, and yeah.
I'm just happy to be back at the bench. There was a time where I just stepped back for a while.
Yeah, I did. I stepped back for a little bit last year, more than once, but yeah. Fingers crossed. We can have a bit of a roll this year. So I've kind of binge building bikes and cars at the moment so that I can get them all painted up and ready, because they're all sitting there. And like you say, we all have a stash. And I got to the point my stash started overtaking the man cave itself.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, I need to get this stuff built and out of boxes on display, because the space the packaging takes up, you know, you think, oh, really? You know, let's just get it built, get it on display and done and dusted. So,
is it just me, or do you do like runs of things?
Oh yeah, I do runs of things. Yeah.
You get bored of doing the same thing. You're like, oh, I really want to build, but I don't want to do another tank or another airplane or.
Well, this is it. I've got a lot of Warhammer stuff to do, paint. So I'm just going to film them as painting series, because otherwise people will just think my channel's gone to a Warhammer channel, and I don't want that. I want to keep doing random stuff. And it's like this. This has been sat in the stash for a good few years now, and it's like, look, just get it built. It's something different. Because once I've built me bikes and cars, that'll be it. Then I'll be moving away from shiny, because as things are changing, I've got to change, so to speak. So
yeah. No, I get like a run. I'm like, I'm going to do some building, and then I sit here and like, well, I don't fancy doing another tank or another aeroplane or.
Yeah. You know, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6, 7 tanks over there to be built. I've got a dozen bikes and cars, you know, but they're quick wins, you know, and I want to get into that production line mentality again and get them all done and dusted. At least get them all painted so that I can then just decal the lot and get them all off the bench. So that's the plan. Hopefully we can get going, because I've got 2 bikes ready for paint there. I've got a tank ready for paint. I've got a car ready for paint. So it seems to be working, so we'll see. We'll soon know when it gets to the end of the year, and I'll go, yeah, plan A didn't work.
Plan B time.
Fingers crossed we can get a change this year. So. But no, it's like this little thing, you know. Yeah, it's a nice little build to do. I can get it primed, I can get the base layers down, and then I can park it and then think about the vignette, the weathering and that. So yeah, I don't mind that.
I imagine something like that's a good little mojo builder, little buster.
It is, because I'm moving more towards doing weathered builds, because as time goes on, for one reason or another, I'm moving away from the physical buildy of scale models. And I kind of just want to get into doing weathering and things like that, and different little scenarios, because it's easier for me at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where my passion's leaning towards. So, and it'll then be like very in-depth weathering builds going on, so it'll be quite, you know, thump, you know, and
here's a weather build, yeah,
and it's just, I think, the way for me to make it a little bit easier for myself and not put myself under so much pressure at the moment. So
you don't put yourself under pressure.
Yeah, improvise, adapt, and overcome, mate. But but we all do it. We all get that thing, don't we, where we want to get everything out and done and dusted. So so we got that going on somewhere like that. Okay, E1. Yep. Okay, and that'll go on the side of that. Now, if I do that, will that get in the way of it? No, it won't. Perfect. Cool. How are we doing? It's coming up to 4:30, so we're not far off, folks. So I'm going to actually put my knife away before I show what I've been up to, because I will knock that off and into me. So, and we'll work our way round the benches, folks, and show you what we've all been up to before we depart and leave you to the rest of your Sunday. So let's just move that. Okie dokie. First up is my good self. I've been carrying on assembling this bad boy from Friday. So we've done a little bit more detail on the base there with some steps and shizzle like that. We've also got the beginnings of the chassis. I've not put the wheels on the other side yet because they're all spring loaded. And I want to do the tracks off the vehicle and then attach that. Another sub-assembly there of the cabin. And then obviously claws and arms of goodness. These can now all break apart because they're all in with poly caps, so I can pull them off. Same with this one. Detach all the pistons and everything, and then we can get that all painted up. And we do get to do claw of goodness, clory.
Clory.
Yeah,
Nice.
So that's kind of where I'm at with that at the moment. Let's have a look at who's next. The Baker's next. There you go.
So I've been cracking on with my Centurion. It's getting there slowly.
Yeah.
But the carpet monster took one of the mounting brackets on the front. So I had to scratch build another one. But as you can probably see, it's quite little. So,
yeah.
But
nice one, mate.
Yeah.
That's looking mint, Reese.
Thank you.
Right, mate. Next up, we've got Mac. How you been getting on today, buddy? Sorry, I didn't realise you was cleaning your bins there, mate.
Yeah, I was cleaning my bins, yeah. Coming on. Getting this little, what do you call it, damn things?
Hummer.
But I just noticed that the roof's a bit twisted.
Persuasion fit.
Yeah, that's going to take some fixing. But I'm getting the characters done for the diorama that'll go with it.
Nice one, mate.
They're coming along.
Cool, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, got a little dog as well.
Oh, woof woof.
See my dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And started on the first of the American troops as well. So.
Yeah. Oh,
Getting
nice
there.
one. Nice one.
Nice, steady Sunday painting. It's been pretty good.
Happy days. Paige, how you been getting on, mate?
Well, it doesn't appear that I've done much, but it's all in the detail. On this panel, put that there.
Yeah.
Sorry, that panel there.
Yeah.
Okay, had lots of scratches in it, and now I've turned them into micro scratches.
Yeah.
Which would be a lot easier to use the primer filler to.
Yeah.
At the other end, this is the problematic one. These 2 panels were too long, so I've taken them back gingerly. So now they fit absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stop there. I need to take them back a bit further to allow for paint.
You got to allow for paint, mate. Yeah.
Okay, and there's also joints to go in there, so these 2 panels can pivot up and down.
Yeah.
So
nice one, mate.
I've been fettling with those all afternoon, trying to get them more or less perfect.
Nice for it. Go Paintings in the chat saying hello, go for it. How you doing? Nice one. A few people are saying what they plan to do this year. Phil Eastie's this year going to get back to the bench, working through his stash so he can justify buying a few new kits. Max is planning to rotate models around to keep things interesting. He's taking a break doing gold trim on the Corn Berserkers and painting bolt action tanks to refresh the mind. Absolutely. Foxy's saying he tends to stick to a genre until I get bored of it. Really? I'd never have guessed that. He's been doing Warhammer for a few years, but he's starting to have thoughts about Gumpler again. Yeah, bless you. That's how I first came across him doing Gundam. Also, it's a keen... Phil, he says it's a good idea, Max. I try to keep what I build as diverse as possible. He also says getting the itch again, Fox. Yeah, bless him. He probably wants more subscribers, bless him. Gundam always works. But yeah, that's how I came across Fox as a Gundam builder, so yeah. He's fine and he's getting Warhammered out. James, what you been up to?
Nothing much, really.
That's right, then I'll move on to Kevin then.
I I've done the
Very
suspension.
pixelated, James.
Yeah, your 360 pixel camera, mate, is a bit ropey there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done the suspension
Yeah.
on there. I built up the engine as well. That's going to have some slight modifications to that.
Yeah.
Done the exhaust tips that are chrome, and also done some of the pipage for the engine that are chrome as well.
Bit of pipage. Can't beat a bit of pipage. You've been basically sat at the bench playing with your pipe.
I see what.
No, good fun, mate. Looking good, James. Looking good. Next up, we got Albert. How you doing, Kev?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, guys. I've been doing some clean up and a bit more assembly onto the cockpit, as you can see. All getting ready for painting.
Looking mint, mate.
Got some lovely detail on this.
Yeah.
And
that rib
it's gonna
detail
be
looks
nice.
amazing.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It is a lovely kit.
Yeah. No, it's looking mint, mate. I like that. Next up, we've got Jackie. How you been getting on, darling?
Well, I've made up some of the bits that I'd started last week of the little elements that were in the tray.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And now we've got a telly